Lu Guang also passed out in pain. What should he do? If he knew it was today, he would kill myself, and would not dare to provoke Orville or Charlie to his father-in-law. Now, Charlie put such a multiple-choice question in front of him. How should he choose? Choose lettering? The wiseness of life is considered to be thrown into the pit. However, if he don't choose engraving, his son's roots may be severed by Mr. Orville. This is not just the root of the son alone, this is the root of the entire family. Thinking of this, he shook his whole body, looked at Mr. Orville, and choked in despair and pain. Great Mr. Orville, please show me some mercy when you engrave. Mr. Orville sneered and said, Don't worry, I will definitely engrave it on your skull. Lu Guang frightened and cried out in despair. The moment Mr. Orville's knife touched his forehead, he yelled in pain, and even struggled to hide. Mr. Orville slapped him directly, and said coldly, Scream again, and I will cut your son's roots. Upon hearing this, Lu Guang didn't dare to move any more. He could only cry, gritted his teeth, and accepted Orville's human flesh calligraphy. Mr. Orville hit the knife very hard, and soon carved 4 large characters on Lu Guang's forehead, the father of the poor hanging. Lu Guang's entire forehead was already bloody, looking very miserable. Lu Ming was also scared to death by the side, watching his father also get engraved and engraved 4 at a time. This feeling, this taste, is really uncomfortable. After the words were carved, Lu Guang tremblingly cried and asked Charlie, Mr. Wade, can you let us go? Charlie shook his head and said, Do you think that living sin is just a little bit? After finishing talking, he said to Lu Ming, Come on, hang on, give me your phone. Lu Ming hurriedly took out his latest Apple phone and handed it to Charlie after unlocking it. Charlie asked him, Is there a video recorder? Yes. Lu Ming nodded quickly. Charlie found YouTube, opened it, and said to him, Come on, today your father and son record a crosstalk on YouTube. If the recording is good, I will let you go. If the recording is not good, all legs and feet will be interrupted. The father and son hurriedly said, Mr. Wade, we can do what you say. As long as you don't kill us, anything is fine. Yeah. Charlie nodded slightly and said, Come on, I will tell you both of your lines. You two have memorized them. You don't a mistake. Do you understand? The two of them nodded like garlic. I understand, I understand. Okay. Charlie sneered, asked the two of them to come to the front, and said the lines he designed for them. When the words were finished, both father and son were shocked. Lu Guang cried and said, Mr. Wade, if we really want to say this, make a video and send it out, the Wu family will definitely kill us. Lu Ming also said to the side, Mr. Wade, you are killing our grandpa. Charlie said coldly, What? The Wu family will kill you, but I won't. The two of them paled in shock. Charlie said again, Tell you, if you record this video honestly, you two will have at least one night to escape. As long as you escape from Orus Hill, the Wu family may not be able to do anything to you. If you escape the country, you two can live a life in peace, but if you don't follow my instructions, then you will stay here tonight. Hearing this, Lu Guang hurriedly said, Mr. Wade, we have spent so many years in Orus Hill. If we leave tonight, many assets will be left here. Charlie frowned. What? Want a bargain? Forget it, don't record it, just hand it over. Lu Ming hurriedly persuaded his father, saying, Dad, what life is more important? Let's go to Eastcliff first tonight, and then fly from Eastcliff to Malaysia tomorrow morning to Uncle. We will also buy a small manor in Malaysia in the future. I won't come back in this life. Thinking of this, Lu Guang gritted his teeth and said, Mr. Wade, let's shoot.